Hello and God bless you, my wonderful friends. Welcome to my channel. If you are here for the first time, I am so glad you have found me. My name is Marlene. I'm here to share love, wisdom, and inspiration to God from God's Word. On this channel, I dive into scriptures, discuss life's biggest questions, and explore how we can live with our faith in our everyday lives. I am trying to create a community here that encourage each other, pray for each other, and grow together in understanding and love. Today we are going to delve into this topic of, does God really care about me? I believe that this message can bring hope and joy into our lives as we navigate through our faith journey. Before we dive in, if you haven't done so already, please do click on the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on my weekly content. Let's get started and allow the peace of God to fill our heart, mind, soul, and spirit. Does God really cares about me? Every one of us saying this word is alive today. But none of us has guarantee about tomorrow. The Bible likens us to a vapor or to a breath that exists for only a moment. James said in this way, what is your life? You are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes. James chapter 4 verse 14. We live with that reality every day and sometimes have a hard time comprehending that God cares for each of us as though we were the only person on earth. God intends for each of our life to much more than transitory and insignificant. He reaches out to us with all the intensity of the love that fills his Father's heart. God is not conserving that love, doling it out in minuscule portion, or reserving it for a vague someday. He offers his vigilant concern to its full extent right now. Even though we have a tendency to spurn his care and go our own way. God could have pronounced final and irrevocable judgment against sin at any time. Instead, he waited to unveil his perfect plan of redemption and to welcome us back to the heart and home of the Father. Luke 15, chapter 11 to 20, chapter 11, verse 24. Until the time was exactly right. We were lost, but Jesus came down to earth to find us. God is intimately concerned with every detail of our lives, even more than we ourselves are. The psalmist asks, O Lord, what is man you care for him? The son of man that you think of him. Psalm 144 verse 3. Human beings are vulnerable and of little consequences when compared with God. The author to the Hebrew quoted this verse and pointed out that the incarnation of Jesus Christ has changed everything. Someday, everything in the universe will be subject to Jesus' authority. Though Jesus, all those who place their faith in him will also be exalted with him and share his glory. The angel looked on in wonder and amazement at the grace of God. Many in our world have never experienced an awareness of God's solicitous care. We make presumptions about love and nurture from earliest childhood based on our encounter with imperfect people who have offered love only conditionally or perhaps even grudgingly. But Jesus is different. While on earth, he visited, he touched, and encouraged people no one else would even approach. Jesus even cares about the seemingly minor detail we would have expected him to dismiss as insignificant, such as what the guests would think at wedding. John chapter 2, verse 1 to 11. You know already the miracle at the wedding at Cana. Jesus wants of us to establish a relationship with him that will last forever. He cares and always will about every nuance, every complication, every ache, every delight in our lives. This is the message of Psalm 144. David affirmed that God cares deeply for us, even though life is fleeting as vapor. Our existence is of infinite significance to our Maker. The greatest possible blessing in life is a personal relationship with God. What about the love of Jesus? How does it make you feel to hear that the awesome creator of all things care about you? Thank you, and God bless you for stepping by my channel and give me the opportunity to share my devotion with you today.